Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is AmandaEnsing and this is my 5 days of glam series, day 5. I'm so sad this is the last day, but I'm also so excited because we are going all out for this rose gold cut crease today. Today, I wanted to do the ultimate rose gold glam. This look was actually inspired by my friend Holly Boone. I love her so much. I will link her down below if you're not already familiar with her channel. She is stunning and so talented, so go tell her that I sent you. I love you, girl. This look was inspired by one that she did a couple of weeks ago. Hers is a little bit different, obviously, but I got like the glitter liner idea on the top and the bottom from her look, so go check her out. I love the way that this turned out. Like, I am living. I don't ever want to wash my face. Maybe I'll never wash my face again. Maybe I'll just leave this on for a couple days. I wanted to go super extra for the last day. I hope you guys have loved the series. I hope you guys have loved the giveaways. I had so much fun creating this look. I hope you guys love it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit it down below to join my A-team. Also, everything used on my face, as always, will be linked down in the description bar. And if you want to see how I got this rose gold cut crease, then just keep watching. All right, you guys, I'm gonna start by priming my skin with the Sully 24 karat rose gold elixir. This is going to hydrate my skin while we work on the eyes. It was really cold last night, like really cold. Like I didn't feel like I was in LA last night. And I woke up, my skin feels extra parched today. I just feel dehydrated. Just using my beauty blender to bounce it in. You can use any kind of sponge that you have. I use my beauty blender for everything, so that's what I'm using today. While that sinks in, we're gonna start working on the eyes. I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Eden eyeshadow primer right here. I'm gonna use my Morphe Y15 little synthetic brush to buff out the eyelid primer. You see the difference? How it provides an even base for your eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow palette I'm gonna use today is the Dose of Colors Marvelous Mauves palette. The color scheme is so pretty. It's an array of mauves and a brown. I love it. So pretty. I've used the baked browns a lot, but I haven't played with this one yet, so I'm gonna use this today. Before I go into the eyeshadow palette, I'm just gonna take my bronzer. This is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. This is the bronzer I'm gonna be using today. Before I start with the eyeshadow, I'm just gonna use a little bit of this bronzer in my crease for a transition color. I want a hint of brown, and there's no browns in the palette. I just want a little bit of warmth up here. So I'm gonna add this right up top. So I'm gonna start with this shade right here and this little Morphe Y22 brush. It's a little pencil brush. I've got the product on here. I'm gonna start mapping out where I want my crease, and then I'm gonna start to buff out, and then we will carve. But I'm gonna start by actually making a little line of where I want the crease, like kind of like a stencil. And then for the end, I'm gonna use a smaller brush to kind of do it like that. So now I'm gonna go in with this shade. I'm gonna go right above where I stencil that out. Now I'm gonna take the second shade on a fluffy brush and buff any harsh lines. So now I'm gonna start deepening the crease with the second to darkest shade. Now I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade and an angled brush, and I'm gonna go right along the darkest just to make it even darker. I'm gonna clean up right underneath of my brow. I'm using the Kelley Baker Brow Concealer. And I'm also gonna use her little flat brush. This also acts as a brow bone highlight. I'm gonna take this eyeliner from Urban Decay. This is the Heavy Metal Cat Call liner. It's a pink glitter shade. I've never really used these before, but the color looked so pretty. So I'm going to go right underneath of the crease, and then we're also gonna go on the lash line. Now we let it dry. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my eyebrows while we let it dry. Still using the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Pencil. I've really been liking this. I feel like these are candy cane eyes. I mean, obviously it's not like red and white, but I don't know why. It reminds me of a candy cane. What happened? This thing like came out. Are we still gonna use it? I'm still gonna use it. Let's see. Trying to keep my eyes squinted a little bit just to make sure that it dries. All right, I'm gonna curl my lashes and add some mascara. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. What lashes am I gonna use today? Maybe some Cocoa Goddess? How do we feel about Cocoa Goddess? I mean, y'all know I love these lashes, but big. I don't know why. I feel like my tweezers aren't working anymore. Is that weird? Like, they're just being weird. Tweezers just like stop working. I know you can get them sharpened, but I just feel like they're not like grabbing stuff right. Like even when I try to pluck my brows, like, is that weird? These is pretty too. I kind of want to go with the Lily lashes. Let's Lily. All right, I'm gonna use Lily Lashes Mykonos Lash. These are the faux makes. These are my favorite from Lily Lashes. And I'm gonna use my House of Lashes glue. This is my favorite lash glue. It's latex free, so it doesn't aggravate my eyes. I have a slight allergy to latex, so I do not use latex glues, and a lot of lash glues have latex in them. Let's start working on the skin. I'm gonna start with the Too Faced Cooling Matte Perfecting Primer, and I'm gonna focus this right in the center of my face. I'm just taking one pump. You guys know I love this primer. First of all, it's cold and I love that. But it blurs out pores as well. Like, do you see, like, hopefully you can tell on camera, this area where I have larger pores, it just looks like a smoothing filter in real life. I love this primer. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I used this a couple videos back, and I really love the way that it wore. I don't think it launches until the day after Christmas online, and I think in January in stores, but it will be available at Sephora, and I am loving this foundation. It's really hydrating and also has a lot of coverage, but doesn't feel heavy. Like, it's so lightweight and so thin. I think it's a better version of the Nars Sheer Glow because it doesn't make me oily. As beautiful as Nars Sheer Glow is, it can separate sometimes. I have to use my Hourglass primer with that foundation and make sure I really powder in my T-zone. But with this, I didn't get excess oils, it didn't separate at all. And it makes your skin look so smooth. Like, it makes your skin look flawless. Now we gotta take care of these bags under my eyes, girl. So now I'm gonna go in with the Becca Under Eye Corrector. I'm taking my Y15 from Morphe. This one is clean. I'm gonna focus this product right on the inner part of my eye. This not only primes your under eye for concealer and helps it not to crease, but the main thing it does is cancel out darkness. And this has a slight reflective property. So it's not just a lighter shade, it reflects light back at you. If you have really sunken in under eyes, this is great because it's gonna help reflect that light backwards versus just trying to apply a lighter color. And it has a salmon undertone, so that's also counteractive to darkness under the eyes. Did you guys hear Molly snoring? I really hope my mic picked that up. Then to conceal, I'm gonna take Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light, and I'm gonna go underneath of my eyes in triangle. Center of my nose, a little bit right here, and around my nose where I get redness. Just like that. I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. Do you guys ever have weird dreams about people that like used to be in your life? And you're like, why? Or like people you used to be close to? It's so weird. I always wonder like why they're in my dreams. I'm like, can I help you? Like someone I went to high school with, or someone I used to like date, or someone I used to be friends with. And it's so weird. I'm like, I'm gonna set everything with MAC and Patrick Star Patrick's powder. I'm just gonna go again on my beauty blender to lock it into place. I'm gonna take my powder brush just to dust over where I set. I'm gonna take a nude pencil to my waterline. This one is from Nars. I'm gonna go back to this shade right here and start smoking out the lower lash line. Now I'm gonna take this shade on an angled brush and go right up against the lash line. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter right here. Now we're gonna bronze it up. I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in the shade 35 with this angled Morphe brush. Just gonna focus in the hollows of the cheeks first. Usually you can go from like the top of your ear down. The great thing about this bronzer is that it never looks cakey and it never looks muddy. It's a very natural finish, and like I can swirl and like so much and there's no fallout, which is amazing. I'm gonna push it into the hairline. I'll use a makeup wipe when I'm done to clean up the hairline, but I wanna make sure there's no like line of makeup and then your hairline. Also gonna go on my jawline and then on the sides of my chin. Now I'm gonna take a smaller brush and contour the sides of my nose. For my blush, I'm gonna use this Nars blush. I've never used it before, but it's the perfect color. It's called Threesome. The light pinky shade. I'm gonna take this little angled brush and go right above the contour. And a little bit on the top of my nose. To highlight, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Master Chrome in Rose Gold. So perfect for this look. Here it is, here it is. I'm gonna use this little Morphe brush. So, I love this whole pink theme. So beautiful. This highlight is everything. Then on a little baby brush, I'm gonna highlight the tip of my nose, between my eyes, also my brow bone, and my inner corner. And then top of my lid, like that. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with some Fix Plus. This one smells so good. This was one of their limited edition ones in coconut. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna do my lower lash mascara off camera, change, do my hair. I shall be back and we will finish with the lip color. All right, for my lip color, I'm gonna start with the BFF2 lip pencil from ColourPop. Now I'm gonna take Stripped Liquid Lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. top it off, I'm gonna use matte cream sheen glass in the shade Tinselated. Perfect for holiday season. It's a clear gloss with specks of all kinds of shimmer. It's so, so pretty. Perfect for festive holiday. All right, you guys, so here is the final look of the last day of 5 days of glam. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up if you like this series and if you wanna see me do it again next year. Also, who is ready for the giveaway? I don't think you guys are ready today. Today's giveaway is going to be different than anything that I have ever done on my channel or any of my social media platforms. I am beyond excited for this giveaway, and I'm also super nervous because it is something new, but I'm super pumped. For today's giveaway, the winner will be winning a shopping trip with me to Sephora. I love meeting you guys. I love interacting with you guys. I haven't done a meet and greet in a minute, and I was like, what can I do that's different? And I would love to take one of you guys shopping and spend some time with you, go to Sephora, check out some new makeup products. So I hope you guys are excited. I wanted the opportunity to meet one of you guys and connect with you in person and hang out with you and get to know you, and I thought what better way than to go shopping for makeup and to hang out. I'll have all of the rules as always down in the description bar. You will have to live in the Los Angeles area because that is where I am based, because I want to do this at the beginning of January. Hopefully sometime in there we can do it. If not before holidays, I'll figure out with the winner when we can meet and hang out, but I am just so excited. So that wraps up the series. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure to leave me a comment down below for requests for future videos. I know we only have a couple weeks left in the year, which is weird to think about, but I'm still gonna be putting out content and videos every week, obviously, but now that the series is over, we have a clean slate, so leave any requests down below for my videos for the holiday time. If there's anything you guys are like really wanting to see for holiday season, since we're wrapping it up, which is sad, let me know down in the comments. I love you guys so much. I am so thankful for you. I hope you are having the best holiday season, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.